I haven't had a pen pal in more than 30 years. Now I have one in my pen journey, and she sent me some inks. Yeah! Hey there, it's Grace. Welcome back. If this is your first Grace video, why welcome. Thank you for being here. So, the last time I wrote to a pen pal was when I was in Girl Guides. Whoa, right? That's a long time ago. For the life of me, I cannot remember her name though. And I remember writing and remember feeling so good about having this person who was so far away, and remember waiting for the letters. Anyway, I don't have any of those old letters either. That's a shame because I wish I had them. Anyway, when my now pen pal, when she and I first started writing to each other, I remember going online and researching pen pal groups one could join, because I was thinking, why not? Let's see if we could get that back again. I don't know. I now notice that pen pal writing, or pen pal people, for want of a better word, it's made a resurgence. It's made a resurgence, or maybe it never went away, because maybe it only made a resurgence because I'm now looking at it. Anyway, my new pen pal had previously sent me a bunch of inks, and in her most recent letter to me, she sent me a few more. Granted, we are each sending each other stuff, and I must say, I love thinking of good, cool, different stuff to include in my letters to her. So that's what's on the agenda in this video today. So cool. So very cool having a pen pal. So cool. All right, before I start, I want to give a shout out to my pen pal. Let's call her T. I want to thank her for being so generous by gifting me these ink samples I'm about to swatch. The first three definitely have an autumnal vibe to them. So let's get started. You know, I gotta switch this page up. And let me come in just a little closer again. I'm hoping that what I have here, you can see that doesn't show up or doesn't take away from the ink swatching. Tools I'm using, of course, I'm using my Midori MD A5 notebook. I am also using two tools for swatching. This is my spoon. I will only be using the muddler end this time, the muddler end of my whole spoon. So I'll be using that, and then I'll be writing with my Iro Utsushi. This is a Pilot pen. It's a medium dip pen. I'll be using that one, and let me take off my phone. What's my phone doing? Don't make noise, phone. Okay, I think this is it. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. Let's start. First one up. Did I mention? Oh, one more thing I want to show you is I am using my double roulette wheel. Is a roulette wheel? Yes, to hold all my inks. They're just sitting there out of the way. Okay, first one up. Let's get to the dang inks already, right? Let's get to them. I'm going to use one more thing. I'm going to use. This is all over the place, I know, but I'm going to use my Muji toothbrush holder. Yes, it's a toothbrush holder, but you know what? When I look at things, I don't see what they are meant to be. I see, can I use it for my pens or inks or whatever? Okay, first one up is Diamine Autumn Oak. I told you, these are going to be quite, let's put that in there because we don't want to get all messy here. These are going to be quite autumnal, we'll see in the beginning. Okay, I have to remember, I have to leave room for writing. Dang it. Oh, I forgot. Which one am I using? I need a blotter. What blotter am I? Okay, this is the one. Coffee Monsters Go. We will use that one. Bum 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 bum. We will just write it all here. such a pretty. This is a. Ooh, it's drying very light, so it's going in a muted way. Okay, that's kind of nice. Wow. There's a thing that I did for. There's a thing that I did for Currently Inked for September, which I'm swatching these in, and you'll hear about it. You'll hear about it in that video. Okay. I'll be sure if it comes after or before this, I'll be sure to link it so you can understand what I mean. Next ink up is Dominant Industry Autumn Forest. None of these inks have properties in them. So, Bubble, what are you doing? Oh, you are going to drip on my page. Look at the stuff happening with that one. And the last one, I looked up, this one is called Momboddo's Hat. And from what I gather, this was an ink named or picked by a Facebook group in collab with Diamine. And my reading is, or I should say my recollection is right, Momboddo, I don't remember. I don't want to, I kind of remember, but I don't want to say. If I do remember, I'll put it in whilst I am swatching. Very viscous ink. Wow. This is a purpley shade. There's a whole, I will link, what I'll do is I'll link the article that I read about the Momboddo's hat. It was a fascinating read, absolutely fascinating read. Okay, so those three inks were sent in my most recent pen pal letter. These are the inks that were sent previously that I did not get to swatch in this notebook. This one is called Pannonia Zoldyki Greenfinch. I don't know how to pronounce that, and I apologize if I'm messing it up, because I know I probably did. Ooh, this is giving off old Goldgrün kind of vibes. Wow, that is gorgeous. Oh my goodness gracious. My goodness, I still do love an olive green. Alrighty. Next one up is called, this one is called, this is a, no, that's the wrong one. I don't want that one yet. I want this one. This one is Sailor Ink Studio 273. I have very few. I think I have one other Sailor Ink Studio ink, and I don't remember what it is. But I know I have one other one. I'm not a collector of them. Wow, this is given off Rue d'Ancre. Jacobin. You know, that dusty pink type of color. Oh, it's beautiful to write with. It is absolutely gorgeous. Wow. There's a good supply she's given me of each of these. I do love to give... I know when I do an ink swatch, I settle on a comparable amount that each of us wants to give. But when I'm sending, just because I want to send, I give a good, generous amount. And that's what T has given me. I'm so appreciative. All right, next one up is called Sailor Kitsune Biori. I've heard of this one. I don't remember what the color is, though. We will see in a quick minute, though. Is it a gray? I think it's a gray. Oh, it's a grayish green. Kind of like a beigey brown color that's going on there. Absolutely, it's really pretty too. Let's move the page up so we stay centered. Alrighty, and you need to move. The reason I'm using this clip now is only because there's so many pages over here that the paper is having a mound, so I need to keep it as flat as possible. All right, next ink up is called Tatcha Ume Murasaki. And I feel like I butchered that name too, but that's okay because we're not trying to be perfect. Are we? Gotta love when an ink dries, man. Jeez Louise. That's kind of like its cousin. Like this is darker than this one. Interesting. I love how these are coming up. Wow. Okay, the last three inks are a collab between Diamine and Cult Pens. And I've been fascinated by some of them, and these are the three that I asked for and she sent. The first one is the Great Wall of China. Which begs the question, what color would the Great Wall of China be? We shall see in a minute, won't we? It's a green. It's a pretty green too. It's so different. This olivey green here is so very different from this almost like a foresty green, I guess. Or a, yeah, I would say it's a foresty green. Now, where do we want to put this? Let's do, I know, oh, I didn't, I'm just going to put the name. No, I got to put, this cannot be so hard. You'd think I'd put most of the wording here because there's so much space for my damn flower, but that's obviously not what's happening. Okay. That is a pretty, I wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting that. Okay, next one up is called Louise. Just Louise. That's it. Nothing more. It's just Louise here. Let's do this. This is the part I was worried about, this little bit there. But those there haven't seemed to interfere with them, so I'm thinking this should be good too. That's a sallow brown? Orange? What is it? Louise, what are you, Louise? Is that a golden yellow? What? I had another one in my stash. Oh. Okay. I kind of messed up here. I have 2 more. Oh no, I don't have 2 more. I did that already. And I did that already. Okay. Woo! I did not mess up. So there you go. The last one is the Cult Pens Diamine collab. This one is Summer Sunset. I'm gonna predict this is a muted shade. I can't tell which one it is yet though. Orangey? Brownie? I don't know. It's a brownie orangey. It's dry because it's running out quickly. Come on, maybe I'm not dipping it far enough. That's probably what it is. Okay, so that was the last one. All 10 inks have been swatched. Let's go out just a smidge. And what I will do is, as usual, I need to see them dry so that I can just kind of go over them. Some of them are really showing up. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Be back in a minute. Alrighty, now that we are dry, first of all, let's get some lights. Let's get some lights up in this place. Yeah, now that we are all dry, let's take a closer look, shall we? Now that one, this is the orange that I like to write with. It's a deep dark, look at the shading in that thing. Look at how gorgeous that is. That will be beautiful to write with. Next one up is Dominant Industry Autumn Forest. There's a Ceylon Mango type thing happening, dual shading in it. Is it still wet? 1 second. I'm getting ink all over me because one of them is still wet, and I'm just going to sop that up just a touch. I don't need to be getting that all over my hands. Let's do it again. Dominant Industry Autumn Forest. I think that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I didn't realize these are so, all of them are so kind of like the same, in the same hue, let's put it. So we have 3 greens here, and we have these 3 that are in the brown dusty pink here, one beautiful gorgeous golden yellow, and these 2 oranges. So really the whole thing is an autumnal vibe, isn't it? So Dominant Industry, there is obviously a green in there. There's also this, I want to say pinky shade that's coming up as well. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Then we have Diamine Momboddos. Momboddos? What is that? Now I got to remember what it is. I forgot the O. Oh, I didn't forget the O. I just wrote extra. I have a little stroke on my D. Diamine Momboddo's hat is a deep, rich. I wouldn't even call that rich. It's a deep purple. And I'm trying to see if it has green or gold. I think it has gold shimmer, gold sheen, not shimmer. And I'm hoping as I'm doing this that you see the camera's picking it up. Then we have Pannonia Zoldiki, and I'm going to go with what? Green Finch. That's this one here. That most reminds me of Rohr and Klingner Alt Gold Grün. Beautiful, absolutely, and it writes divinely. They're gorgeous, gorgeous colored. And this one, did not know. Sailor 273. I am loving this dusty pinkish thing going on. And is there a sheen? No, there's not a sheen, but there is some shading. I think this would be best to put right now in a larger nib, maybe a broad. Yeah, I'm thinking that's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And then this one, Sailor Kitsune Biori. This reminds me of Monteverde. Oh, what's the color? Now you know I'm gonna have to find it, right? Oh, it is a Monteverde. Get in the right drawer. Moonstone. That's what that reminds me of. I'm sure if I put them together, Moonstone would be totally different, but that's what it reminds me of. Do you see a face in there? Do you see two faces in there? I see one face there and one face there. That is amazing. I'm not asking you to look for a face, but I see two faces in that sample. Okay, leaving that alone. Tatcha Ume Murasaki. It's a beautiful brown. I would use this one. It's a what is it? It's not a. It's got a hint of red, but it's I can't. Let me know what you think this color is. It's a brown, but it's not a. In my head, when I think of brown, I think of chocolate brown, and that's why I don't like to write with browns. This one is not. It's just so gorgeous. And then we have the three that are collab between Diamine and Cult Pens. This one is called Great Wall of China. I'm liking that. That is gorgeous. That would be good to put some shimmer in. That's my thinking. There's nothing much else happening with it. I'm trying to see if there's anything other. Nope. Nothing much happening with it. I think a shimmer in there would be excellent. And this one, I have another golden yellow, y'all. Oh my gosh. It's on this one, Louise. Louise, you make me so happy. So very happy. Look at that. And there's nothing in any of these inks. There's no ink properties other than the standard beauty sheen or shading. That is just divine. I don't know what it is about golden yellows, but Louise, I'm liking you. And this is a sleeper, I didn't realize. This is coming off really sweet. This is a Diamine and Cult Pen Summer Sunset. And it's a light color, but not too light that it cannot be legible. Oh my goodness, look at how sweet that thing is. It's almost like a salmony coral color coming up. So as I said, we have 2 oranges, these 2. We have 3 greens. We have 1 golden yellow, 1 purple. Although this purple is really, really dark. I might want to put some solution in there just to see how light, if I can get it lighter than that. I like it, but I want it. And then these 3 that are in the dusty pink brownie. These 3. Thank you so much, T. I really, really appreciate you sending me these inks. I love, love, love these inks. I cannot wait. You know what? October is coming up, y'all. October Country Ink is coming up. Let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. Which of these, tell me 2 of them, 2, that you think I will include in my October Currently Inked. Which 2? Which 2 do you think? Which 2 do you think I should include? Which 2 do you think I included, according to me? Yeah, let's have those 2. Ooh, so sweet. I'm liking this. Thank you so much, T. These are beautiful, beautiful inks. Alrighty, that's it. If you love this video, please, 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 please consider giving it a thumbs up, because we need to tell the algorithm that Grace videos are the things to say, because they are. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do that, because anyway, thank you for watching. Talk to you later. We are good. Of course, the nose is itchy. I gotta get comfortable first. Okay. Here we go. Hey there, it's Grace. Welcome back. If this is your first Grace video, why welcome. Thank you for being here for another one. Okay, that's why. I'm mixing up the 2, and I need to not mix up the 2. Okay, here we go. If this is your first Grace video, no, we don't want to do that. Why do I always forget this whole thing? I've been saying it freaking forever. Okay, here we go again. Here we go. Here we go. Hey there, it's Grace. Welcome back. If this is your first Grace video, why welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that was right, but why did I stop? Oh my God, you did it right. You actually did it right. You're so used to doing that whole thing wrong. Okay, here we go.